So here's how I found out about Facebook. My friend Lisa asked me if I was on it. I told her no, and she said, oh, you have to try it. You'll love it. And because I love her, I did. And of course, she was right. For example, if I'm having a particularly rough day, I can post that to get some, oh, poor baby responses. My friends feel my pain. Who wouldn't love that? But you know, there are some rules to Facebook. And so Dave Neerman has written this book. It is called Facebook Rules, the first book of its kind based on a 2-year social experiment on Facebook. Dave joins us this morning as part of our book author series. Hey, Dave, good morning to you.
Good morning.
Why in the heck is Facebook so popular?
Well, people are curious by nature and thrive on social interaction, and Facebook really solves both of these needs.
Why do you think everybody loves Facebook so much in terms of the interaction? Is it because they don't have to see you face-to-face?
It's easy, it's fast, and it's the visual snooping.
See, that's what I was looking for. Kind of finding out that stuff, you know, stuff about people.
See what they're doing, see what your neighbors are doing, see who they're doing it with, see when they're doing it. I love it. And so do 7 out of 10 people in this country.
Are on Facebook.
7 out of 10 internet users are on Facebook.
Isn't that something?
It's wild.
But there are some things that you say and you write that we should avoid doing on Facebook. What are those 3 things?
Absolutely. One, if you're a boss or if you're an owner of a small business that has employees, don't send these people a friend request.
Why not?
They're not your friends. You're just causing conflict in their life. 2, if you want to, on the proverbial fence of reconnecting with a lost childhood friend, an old college teammate, send the request. This could really be life-changing. This new friendship, this reconnection could really affect your life in a positive way.
That makes sense.
And 3, if you're watching the show right now, which you are out there, if you're on your computer, if you're on Facebook, punch up Facebook Rules, the book, and hit the like button.
Little ka-ching, little plug there for Facebook Rules. Okay, I love that. And I also love this from the book. It's on page 92, and you write, so I haven't spoken to you in 12 years. I didn't know your real name. Now you want to be my online buddy? Homie, don't play that, you weird freaking creep. Those are your words. They are not my words. Those are your words. But the truth is, you say that most people have 130 friends on Facebook. Where did this number come from?
Absolutely. Facebook actually publishes it. They monitor everything we do, and that's the global count of an average friend.
Wow, I love that, homie, don't play that. Okay, so is it okay, though, to say no to a friend request from a relative?
Yes.
It is okay. Dave, you can't say no to your relatives now.
Absolutely you can, and you must in some instances.
Really?
Yeah, especially if you see these people less than 3 times a year.
But you may not just be connecting just because of time and distance and all of that.
No, you don't want these people in your business. Am I right?
Speak for yourself, buddy. I know. All right, so let's move on to privacy, because there is a lot of talk about privacy on Facebook, and I'm sure you've heard this as well. What can we do to be safer?
Well, first of all, don't put your full date of birth. A lot of people just publish that to the site. Don't do that. If someone trolls on there, they have a critical piece of your identification. And secondly, do you like going to concerts?
I do. I love concerts.
Well, don't publish that when you're going. People know you're out of the house, and there's been a lot of reported incidences where they actually ransack people's houses when they've reported this information.
You know, it's same with vacations probably, right?
Absolutely.
All right, switching gears here for a minute, you know, I want to talk about something that I know is near and dear to your heart, and that is the V Foundation. How did you get involved?
Well, I was going to donate money to a lot of foundations, and then one afternoon, my wife was taking our daughter, 3 years old at the time, for a checkup about a year ago. And then about 2 hours later, I got a frantic call from my wife telling me I had to bring my daughter to the hospital to check her in for cancer screening on a Monday.
Oh, my goodness.
It was devastating to us. It really turned our lives upside down. But the bottom line is that really cemented and crystallized my feelings towards the V Foundation for Cancer Research. This is what I'm raising money for. And if you're not familiar with the foundation, Jimmy V was a great championship coach. And in the last months of his life, he started a foundation to help other people like myself in their battle with cancer. And then with the support of ESPN, it's literally one of the best-run cancer organizations in the country.
Wow. Well, how is your daughter doing now?
She's doing great. Thanks for asking.
She is. That's wonderful. How many Facebook friends do you have?
Well, I'm a little embarrassed to say I only have 200 friends.
You only have 200?
But I have a few thousand fans of the book site.
So you really are particular about who your Facebook friends are. 200?
I discriminate and follow my security
rules.
There
you go. So what's been your craziest Facebook experience, would you say?
Well, a few months ago, an ex-girlfriend of mine friended me. Haven't seen her in 18 years or spoke to her. She caught up on my life. I found out she's an English teacher. She actually proofread a chapter of my book. And then, just like she did 18 years ago, she expelled me right from her life.
She disappeared?
She disappeared.
Blocked you?
She blocked me.
She did not.
She gave me the Heisman.
should have learned the first time, Dave.
I'm not that smart.
Okay. Well, you were smart enough to write this book, Facebook Rules. It really is a fun read. Thanks so much for being on the show.
Thanks for having me.
And you know, we're not Facebook friends yet, so maybe you can make 201. You think you have room for me?
I would love that.
All right. Sounds good. Thanks again, Dave.
Thanks.
And again, the book is called Facebook Rules. For more information on Dave or the book, please visit his website, facebookrules.com.